Bravo 6. Going dark.
So yesterday was an absolutely huge day for Call of Duty. After months upon months of speculating about various rumors and leaks, everything finally came full circle, and we got the official Call of Duty 2019 reveal trailer, which turned out to be for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. No, not that Call of Duty Modern Warfare, this one. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion there, but regardless, out of the most recent reveal trailers we've had in a very long time, this one so far has been pretty well received, and the hype train is definitely rolling full steam ahead. Whether that is because the nostalgia trip is just completely booked out, or the game is just that good looking, or maybe a little bit of both, that's up for you to decide, but at the end of the day, Modern Warfare is officially Call of Duty 2019, and with the trailer now out and various media NDAs allowing for some discussion, we have a ton of stuff to talk about in regards to what we know is confirmed for the game so far. What's up guys, Zach or Immortal here, welcome back to the channel, and thanks for stopping by. If you are new here and you're excited for Modern Warfare, you are in the right place. From now until the game launches, every vital piece of new information, any credible leaks or rumors, and all official trailers and gameplay footage released are going to be covered right here on the channel. And of course, once the title actually releases on October 25th, that is when the real fun starts. So if you want to stay up to date with everything Modern Warfare related, feel free to hit that sub button and turn on your post notifications, that way you'll always know when I upload a new video. And of course, if you guys enjoy this one, or if you're just excited for Modern Warfare, let me know, slap that like button, it would be much appreciated. And now let's take a look at everything that has been confirmed for Modern Warfare so far. Right off the bat, you probably heard me mention it briefly, but the official release date for the game is in fact October 25th, 2019, which is a Friday, and that means we are less than 150 days away from getting our hands on Modern Warfare gameplay, which is pretty crazy to think about in all honesty. I should also mention that there is currently a ton of details, both big and small, out right now about Modern Warfare, and the vast majority of the information we have here today is coming straight from Charlie Intel, and you can find the link to that site down in the description below if you'd like to go ahead and read up on all the little nitty-gritty details that we won't necessarily be focusing on too much here today. That said, our first major confirmation or confirmations for Modern Warfare actually stem directly from Activision, and while this info is not brand new, it is a confirmation nonetheless, so I figured I'd bring it up briefly, and that is the fact that the game will have at least 3 modes guaranteed, that being campaign, multiplayer, and co-op. Now, the campaign this year is actually turning out to be pretty interesting as it takes place in a very modern setting, and one of the missions even takes place on October 20th, 2019, 5 days before the game launches in the real world. So while this may be a soft reboot of the Modern Warfare franchise, this is not a sequel of any kind. It is its own new story telling the tale of war on the most extreme and real levels. Now, we don't have a ton of information to go off of so far in regards to the entire campaign, but from what has been revealed so far about it, this year's story is going to be graphic. It's going to hide nothing, it's going to push boundaries, it's going to be controversial, it's doing its absolute best to depict real war, and honestly, I respect it. I think it's a pretty unique approach to just go all out and not worry about tending to the what ifs, so to speak, such as what if it's too graphic, what if it's too brutal. Infinity Ward is definitely stepping into a new element here, and I'm excited for it, to say the least. You probably remember the No Russian mission, right? Well, apparently this campaign is no Russian, but times 10, so be prepared because it's about to get really, really heavy. Anyways, we know for sure that this year's campaign is going to be brutally real and also focus on various viewpoints. For instance, missions will take place through the eyes of multiple characters, including various SEAL teams, kids, so on and so forth. Moving on over to multiplayer, here is where we really don't have a ton of info to go off of since it has not been fully revealed yet, but what we do know so far is really exciting if you ask me. Our first big confirmation for multiplayer is that specialists are not a thing in this game, but instead we have operators. Activision says that in Modern Warfare, you'll have the opportunity to choose and express yourself through a number of diverse and named operators. Rather than special abilities that affect gameplay, Each operator offers their own backstory, nationality, character dialogue, character skins, and cosmetic customization options. So essentially, these operators are specialists, except they don't have any of the controversial aspects of specialists, aka the game-altering abilities like the canine dog or the razor wire or anything like that. For instance, just for pre-ordering the game, you actually gain access to 3 exclusive operator packs, including the Crew Expendable pack, the All Gillied Up pack, and the War Pig pack. The All Gillied Up pack features the Grinch operator, whose theme skin is the full sniper ghillie suit, and the cosmetic weapon variant is a bolt-action sniper rifle in camouflage with additional netting and suppressor, and what seems to be coordinates scratched onto the surface of the weapon above the trigger. The Crew Expendable pack features the Otter operator with the special operations with a gas mask skin and the short-barreled pump-action shotgun weapon variant. And then the War Pig operator pack features the Wyatt operator with the ground infantry desert camouflage with a tac vest operator skin, and also a pistol with a ton of customization options. So clearly a lot of detail has gone into these operator packs, and honestly, I think they're pretty cool. They are cosmetic only, they don't change the gameplay in any kind of physical way, and they offer quite a bit of unique customization, so really, I'm all for it. In addition to operators being confirmed for multiplayer, we also know that crossplay is going to be a thing this year, and that'll of course allow for PC, PlayStation, and Xbox users to all play together in the same lobbies. Now, when I initially brought this up in yesterday's video, I ended up seeing a ton of comments saying that crossplay is going to be terrible for the game because PC players will end up just destroying console players, since keyboard and mouse is, relatively speaking, a lot smoother in most situations. But here's the thing, I'm almost positive that there are going to be checks and balances in place. For instance, a similar take on the feature to what is in Fortnite, where you only play crossplay if you party up with other players on a different console. I highly doubt that if you play solo on PlayStation 4, you're going to get put into PC lobbies. I have a feeling that crossplay will probably work similar to how it does in Fortnite, where you match with other players who are also cross-playing to level the playing field, so to speak. But regardless, crossplay is confirmed for this year's game, as is free DLC. What, free? Yeah, that's right. Free DLC is coming this year, as there will be no more Season Pass, and all post-launch maps will be given to all players for free when they release. So that's yet another confirmation for Modern Warfare as well. However, here there is a catch. Apparently, our 7-day exclusivity deal that is currently in effect for PlayStation might be continuing in Modern Warfare, so while there is crossplay and free DLC, that DLC could still end up coming to PlayStation 7 days before Xbox and PC, so just keep that in mind. Now, moving on over to co-op, here is where we actually have the least amount of information out of everything today, but we still do have something to go off of, and it's coming directly from the pre-order listing for the game. There is a small fragment referencing the co-op mode that says, "Squad up and play cooperatively in a collection of elite operations accessible to all skill levels," which honestly kinda sounds a whole lot like Spec Ops. So, maybe we actually see that mode return as our co-op experience this year. Of course, as more details become available for the co-op mode though, I will definitely keep you guys in the loop. Lastly though, to wrap things up for today, we've also got one universal confirmation to cover, and that is the fact that Modern Warfare is going to be running on a brand new engine, meaning the campaign, multiplayer, and co-op modes are all going to look, sound, and feel incredible. I mean, just going off of the reveal trailer alone, the game looks absolutely fantastic, between the various lighting effects like shadows and reflections, and just playing off of the whole Modern Warfare is the most realistic Call of Duty game to date. Visually and audibly, it seems to be fitting that criteria so far. Anyways, with that being said, that is effectively everything we know is confirmed for Call of Duty Modern Warfare, at least as of right now. Of course, we are still very early on into the reveal stages for the game, and with E3 right around the corner here in just a couple of weeks, we're going to be getting a ton of new information then, as well as throughout the course of the next few months leading up to the official launch of the game on October 25th. So if you guys want to stay up to date with all of the news, leaks, rumors, and updates that come out regarding Modern Warfare in the foreseeable future, definitely make sure you are subscribed to the channel with your post notifications turned on. That way you'll always know when I upload a new video. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.